summit drawing near, it was obvious politics would come into play. In Divinity's Reach, wild accusatory rumors that Queen Jenna had been working with Scarlet Briar during the Watchwork Night Jubilee fiasco began to spread. Casimir and I believed it was one of the ministers mitigating this preposterous propaganda, and so we set about investigating. And what better way than at a party? There was plenty of good food, and drink, of course, which was just as well. I needed something to wash down all of the lies some of these bukas were trying to feed me. Don't they know I am a genius? After innumerable conversations, we concluded that it was Minister Estelle spreading the lies about Queen Jenna. There is a high chance she is working on behalf of Minister Codicus, however. I also discovered Divinity's Reach is home to one very fancy feline. Back in Drytop, Counselor Flunt and the Arcane Eye were scrutinizing Taimi's waypoint recalibration device. We gave them a successful demonstration, improving the efficiency of the waypoints so that they used less ley line magic to operate effectively. Mordremoth's minions should not find them so appealing now. Counselor Flunt and his associates were so impressed, especially since it saved their pitiful lives, that they wanted the WRD for themselves. All of Taimi's hard work, and they planned to steal it? That Counselor Flunt is a nasty piece of work. I think I'll start using his name as an insult to describe any other nasty, brainless buffoons. Faced with the imminent theft of her invention, Taimi fled up into the cliffs of Drytop, but was soon attacked by the Inquest. It really wouldn't surprise me if they were working for Counselor Flunt. I do not trust him. We defeated Taimi's attackers, and she agreed to hand over her device in the best interest of stopping Mordremoth. I thought I would relax back at my lab, but in my absence, the Inquest had moved in, and the rest of the deserted landscape seemed infested with giant beetles and skrit. Such a horrid place. Thankfully, my mood quickly improved when I was reunited with an old friend. Wama! If I had a device to measure joy, it would be reading off the chart. We traveled to the Grove for the World Summit, where I met up with my companions, including Traherne, who I had not spoken to since the defeat of Zaitan. I suppose he must have been relaxing after all of his hard work. Invited representatives came to the summit to discuss Mordremoth's increasing threat, and, I specifically did not invite the Quaggins, but they showed up anyway. We're doomed. The summit began well, with representatives sharing their concerns, but before long we were attacked. Probably the Quaggin's fault if you need to blame somebody. A plant dragon assaulted the pale tree head-on, and it was left to me to defeat it, while the others battled Mordrum below. The pale tree, weakened by the attack, gave me a vision, which, even with my genius, I found very difficult to understand. I hope I can decipher it. What is clear is that though the attack left many dead, it proved to the representatives how dangerous this new threat truly is. More concerning is the timing of the attack. It would seem as though someone tipped the dragon off that we would all be here. Mordremoth is turning out to be a complete and utter counselor flunt.